want you to play the music as we walk up to the altar. And I'm like, okay, well, how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to move all the equipment into here and everything? He's like, no, we got this little boom box. It's about this big. And all you got to do is press play and stop.
Like the old school boombox that you used to carry around on your shoulder?
Yeah, so I'm in the back where they're just like starting to walk in. And I just like, you hear it all loud because they have a microphone right there. And it's like, and it starts rolling.
You can hear the squeaky reels and everything.
It was on tape and everything.
That's amazing.
And then you got to press stop and go, and like when they're right there. So it's like a big boom. It was horrible.
They took a chance on letting the tape
I
get
envy
eaten.
you because I'll never do that again. That was horrible.
Drew's back there rewinding it with a pencil in it, winging it around like one. So you have to have a great like wedding story. There's got to be that crazy wedding event that happened while you were DJing. There's
crazy wedding event.
Yeah.
I'll tell the same one I always tell because there's no other crazier than this. I was doing a Korean wedding, and no offense,
it's already
Koreans,
funny. I don't know why, but it's already funny.
I bring that up specifically because it was done at a Korean church. I walk in there.
The Korean Jesus.
The Korean Jesus.
So I walk in there and stuff. I'm waiting for the bride and groom. They got 300 people ready to go in attendance at this wedding. Okay? We're over there at the Korean church. I'm not sure if it's still there, but it was right there at Circle and Constitution. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. You know, people are coming in and they got the buffet line set up. Food galore.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, food
That's
galore.
That's gotta be amazing.
Well, people are coming in and they're going right through the buffet line.
I'm like, straight out.
I'm like, guys, don't we want to wait for the bride and groom
say
to
hi
show
to the,
up?
Say hi to the bride and
you
groom.
know what? Let them eat first. Oh, no. So we got a line out there and stuff like that. Looks like the line to Old Country Buffet. You know, a bunch of old people waiting there for their senior discount and stuff, going in there and stuff, waiting to eat through the buffet line and stuff. Bride's parents show up. And instead of just walking in and sitting down, what do? They hop right into the buffet line.
Maybe it's tradition. I don't know. Everybody eats first.
I don't know. So I'm waiting for the bride and groom. They still haven't showed up. People are walking out with plates of food. I'm like, where are you guys going? I swear to God, and again, I don't want to be stereotypical, but this is what they told me. Oh, no. I have to go open up the laundry. So they walk out there taking their food. 300 guests, at least a third of them have left before the bride and groom finally show up.
100 people gone.
So the bride and groom show up and everything like that. They enter in and everything like that. Then they go up and get their food. As they're eating, people are leaving. We bring them up for their first dance. People are yelling out, "See you later, bye." As they're dancing their first dance. We get 3 songs into it. And she's to date it. This is when Puff Daddy was singing that song "I'll Be Missing You."
Oh yeah,
the cover from the Police song. So we're talking back in the late '90s here. You know, that song comes on. The song ends. Some guy pipes up from the back. "Everyone's gone. Turn it off." I'm in this thing for an hour and a half of a 5-hour-long wedding. The bride and groom just showed up a half an hour ago, and I'm done.
And everybody's already gone.
They're gone.
Did they already pay you though?
Yeah, I was working for another company at the time.
Oh, okay.
So they had already paid and everything like that. So I'm feeling so bad. I'm like, oh my God. The bride walks in. I'm like, oh my God, I am so sorry. She's like, oh, no big deal. That's Korean weddings, and gives me $100 tip.
Nice.
I'm like,
no, was there karaoke?
Nope.
That's why everybody left. That's why everybody left. Had you had karaoke, everybody would have been there all night.
I will not do karaoke. I refuse.
Why not?
Karaoke is a pain in the ass. Everybody gets a few drinks in them, and they think they're Frank or Nancy Sinatra.
I get it, like at a white wedding or possibly like a black wedding, but Mexicans and Asians, good Lord, that's a party.
The karaoke is?
Hell yeah.
The Asians, I think you can go to like any yakitori in town, and they've got a little karaoke set up over in the corner of the back room.
It's not on accident.
It's not on accident. That is a legitimate cultural event that happens regularly.
There's some white people who sing karaoke too.
Oh, I know.
Ask one Mr. Dickie Wood.
Oh yeah. And he doesn't even drink. He doesn't even drink, and he gets up there and does it. Now he's starting to do the Facebook thing. Have you seen his Facebook ones? Where he's got the camera down here and he's doing this sexy little lip bite. So he gets on it and he's all singing his song, and then he goes, He does this little lip bite thing.
For all those,
it doesn't translate to radio.
Listening in the radio,
Right.
Mike was biting his lip, looking all sexy down at his hands, simulating a
You can't even see his lip right now.
But go ahead and friend Dickie Wood if you want to see those videos on Facebook. He's the bald guy.
Well, yeah, Dickie Wood.
And that is his real name. That is not a moniker. Dickie Wood is his real name. You know, and if you're going to be a Richard, you know what? You can either call yourself Rick or embrace it and just call yourself Dickie.
And Dickie does.
Dickie does.
Well, I told my son is going to be going and training with him.
Okay.
He's going to do some one-on-one stuff. And I was like, Jordan, I said, listen, you got to be respectful. And he's like, why? And I said, because once I tell you his name, you're going to laugh. And he said, no, I wouldn't do that. And I said, his name's Dickie Wood. And he just like almost fell to the ground. And I said, you do that shit in front of him, he's going to knock your ass out.
He plays it off well, though. I mean, the guy carries the name.
Dickie's good people. He really is.
Amazing guy.
We're talking about him, but no, he's great people, and he'd give you the shirt off your back. So
absolutely,
yeah, he does some crazy stuff. He goes and acts like peddlers on the corner with the sign just to earn money and go do it.
Yeah, he wanted
donations to other people.
He wanted to find out how much they made that they would actually make in a day, so he went out and did it, dressed up like a bum and stood on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
How much did he make?
I can't remember.
He's done it a couple times though. Enough. What he did is I think he turned that money and he went and bought a bunch of stuff to make like gift bags, so he could just like
he gave back.
Yeah.
But I can't remember how much he said he made. I want to say it was still under $100, but I can't imagine he did.
You know
it all
what?
day.
I saw him driving a new car. I'm just saying.
He only announces it one time a year,
Right.
but he's out there every day.
He's out there every day. Just
It's
woke
an
up with
experiment.
my
An experiment.
that fufu coffee is expensive that he drinks every.
That's why he
every
says
morning.
it's good in the hood.
Hey, leave the fufu coffee.
No, I enjoy it as well. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts coffee kind of guy.
I don't drink coffee.
No,
I stay away from it.
well, we have a little thing called 8-second tap out.
Yeah,
And
we do.
It's sometimes it goes 8 seconds, sometimes it goes longer, but it's just random questions that Vanilla Gorilla is going to ask you, and you try to answer them as fast as you can. Don't think about them; just spit out the answer. You ready to play?
Okay, and it's called the 8-question tap out.
Oh,
by the way,
8-question.
8-question tap
Well,
out.
it's just it's just our show. I'm not supposed to know anything.
Are you ready for this?
See, he was thinking about that movie 8 Seconds with Luke Perry. Luke Perry, 90210.
That wasn't a bad movie. Now that I remember that, it was kind of entertaining.
You liked it?
I did.
Some of the things he admits.
But hey,
God, I hope I have the answers.
What do you need?
you have lip. No, you're good. You're good.
You good?
Yep. Here we go. All right. Oh, that was the wrong one.
It's time for that 8-question tap out.
Production value.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. 8-question tap out. If you were a new color in a crayon box, what color would it be called?
Chartreuse. I guess that's a real name. Empower.
Empower. Okay. What's your favorite 70s porno?
Anything with Ron Jeremy.
Why did he pick the guy to go with? I gotta see more Ron.
Ron is an icon. Ron is making sure that, you know what? Ron is keeping bad-looking porn actors in business.
I have never seen a Ron Jeremy porn. I don't think
I
I should bring my.
I saw one.
I don't know. Okay, would you wrestle a lion or fight a shark?
Wrestle a lion. I can't stand the water.
Okay.
I'll swim, but sharks scare the hell out of me.
Okay, cornhole or dickhole?
Cornhole.
Are you old?
Yes.
Okay. Dongs or wieners?
Wieners.
I knew it.
Well, then Ron Jeremy gave it away.
Ball gazer or stargazer?
Stargazer.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't even know what that one is.
why he's doing.
I don't even know what that is. So.
Exactly the point.
I know.
All right, lastly, for our last part of this, why are you here?
Because I was asked to.
Oh, okay. See, I got to get better on my questions. It wasn't not what I really thought it would be, but
The Ron Jeremy answer was worth it all, though.
Yeah.
That was it. That was
you can't I don't even know any 70 porno women who used to do it.
Well, what's her name? Oh, Debbie Does Dallas. What's her name?
Debbie.
Debbie.
You're clearly more versed in 70 pornos.
What's her name? Debbie. Yeah, but what was her?
I don't know.
I can't remember it either.
I don't know. You're much more versed in the 70s porno than I am.
Probably.
So
you were barely alive, Drew. So. Barely alive.
I was 81 and having fun. I was watching my mom watch pornos. It was weird.
Oh, you were watching your mom watch pornos?
Well, I was in her belly, and I could just feel it.
Oh, okay.
You know.
You didn't. That was weird.
Yeah.
Let's edit that out.
Clarification.
Yeah.
I can just see a 5-year-old Drew in the closet with little people.
What the hell is mom doing?
They call that a glory hole nowadays.
Why is mom hurting herself?
Oh, that's horrible.
Don't tell your teacher about that one.
Right? So anything going on with you? Anything new?
Anything going on?
Up and coming?
Up and coming. April 1st.
What is it?
We have got Fear the Springs. It's a zombie-themed scavenger hunt that all the profits are going to benefit Domestic Violence Awareness Month in April.
Oh, nice.
So we got a whole bunch of free classes that we offer every April. Okay, Domestic Violence Awareness Month is generally October. Okay, however, that also coincides with Anti-Bullying Month. You know, there's hundreds of causes, only 12 months, so the month's got to be shared. So what I did was I changed Domestic Violence Awareness Month to April, under the pretense that, listen, domestic violence doesn't just happen 1 month out of the year. It happens every day.
Unfortunately.
Okay? Unfortunately, that's exactly right. So, you know what? We're gonna run the free classes in April and stuff. So this is a big zombie-themed scavenger hunt that everybody can come out and do. Have a great time and get a chance for your team to win $500.
Does it cost anything to enter?
Cost something, just because we got to raise money for domestic violence awareness. If you sign up, the registration doesn't even start till this weekend. You can go to Fear the Springs if you sign up this weekend by Sunday night. Then it's only $47 for a team of 6. Okay?
Now, is that a website, fearthesprings.com?
Fearthesprings.com.
Okay.
Yep, that's the website for the event. So you can get out there, get all the information on it and stuff like that, and then you can get out there, have a great time. So it's 4 hours. We're doing a little pre-hunt party right there at Empower Training Center from 10 to 12. We start the hunt at 12 o'clock. Goes until 4 o'clock. You don't have to get a whole bunch of stuff out there, and you're not going to have a car full of crap. Okay, mainly it's videos and stuff like that, videos and pictures that you got to upload, and we'll be out there. And like I said, the person who gets the most points gets $500 for the team. So,
awesome, and you're helping out a great cause,
and we're helping out domestic violence survivors. So
you said there was free classes in April.
Yep.
That's for
we're gonna be doing free classes. Those are gonna be released in the middle of March. So on the days we're doing those and stuff like that, because we got fights and stuff that we got to coincide with and such. So.
And is that all going to be listed on the Fear the Spring site, or is that going to be okay? So
both. So it'll be on both EmpowerTrainingCenter.com and FearTheSprings.com, as well as all the Facebook links, everything. So
so you're on Facebook and
on Instagram, on Twitter, all that stuff. So it's all under Fear the Springs. So and Empower Training Center.
So is there going to be an actual location on where this is going to start? Because I know
it's starting at Empower Training Center.
Okay.
So 595 North Murray Boulevard.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that's where we're going to be starting it. So, hey, I'm a DJ, so we might as well bring the DJ equipment out, play some music, have some good times and stuff like that, do some fun stuff beforehand, do, like I said, the pre-hunt tailgating party, you know, then go out there, have a great time, run around, and then we'll finish it up and
awesome.
Get everything done up.
Maybe we can bring some of the stuff out and
do like a live remote or something like that.
I would love to have you guys. Double Barrel Dude is going to be a sponsor for it, so
awesome.
we already. And I'm telling you, not.
No, I know.
No, we're good. I talked to these guys beforehand, and listen, check it out. So it'll be a great time, and like I said, a good cause. So
definitely
trying to get it out there.
Yeah, because there's too much damn violence going on and too much negativity. Why can't we get a little more positivity in our sports and in our lives and things like that, man? Yeah,
and speaking of sports, so the other day, and I kind of want to get your take on this. Please. The other day, my kids all play sports competitively. I coach up until this year, which kind of sucks. I'm kind of bummed out about that. But we recently got complaints by some of the parents about us praying before games and after games and during practices and stuff like that. Pretty much I call bullshit on it. I don't know why you would be upset by that. If I get it, if that's really not your place and you don't want your child, if you're not a Christian,